So it's the third fire trial session with Klaus that we're looking over here. So straight out the gate, really nice presentation of the food. Klaus definitely had a good sniff and understood what the trail layer was running away with. Also too, quite a nice presentation of the scent article. Although we'll see that Klaus being a Malinois does Malinois things, and we'll watch him for the next couple of minutes as he picks up and runs around with it. Now, as previously discussed over Messenger, we'll switch to a hard metallic sort of water bottles article in the future, just to avoid these scenarios where dogs, like the Malinois is pretty typical for this, will go off and pick up the soft, fun scent article that has a lot of value in it because it smells like trail layer, and just running around and mucking around with it. So I understand from our previous message that the next sort of fire trials actually looks all right. And I look forward to watching that, and hopefully we'll see less of this, kind of annoying puppy behavior that they do here. I'm just going to fast forward up to the good stuff. So pretty funny to watch here. Klaus identifies where your trail layer is, runs back, gets the article, and then proceeds to bring it up to the trail layer. Again, the metal article will go a long way to rectifying this behavior that Klaus has decided to exhibit. Now, here's a really important thing that occurs. Really need your trail layer when they're rewarding the dog to be very animated and excited, to really give the dog a really good feeling at the end of the track. Your assistant handler that was holding Klaus back at the start can also come in at this point and give Klaus a good pat, and really just G him up a lot, so this becomes a really positive experience for him to remember. Now, again, really nice presentation by your tray layer of the food there. And also really nice handling by your assistant handler there who's restraining Klaus. This is really good work. What I would change though is the location that you started this fire trail. That tree is far too thin, and the trail layer was mostly visible that whole way for Klaus to see, which is going to heavily impact on what we see throughout this fire trail. Now, as you saw, Klaus had no interest in the article because he pretty much saw where the trail layer went and laid down. Which is why you see in his body language here is he's actually running around and using his eyes, and that's why you're not really seeing much in the way of him head snapping or working the odor that's in the air there. This is pretty much a visual search that I'm seeing Klaus conduct here. And he's just running around until he locates the trail out. He uses his nose right towards the end there just a moment ago just to zero in. But for the start of that, he pretty much used his eyes.